And at this hour, Beaumont police searching for two juveniles charged with a robbery linked to a teen's homicide. Another teen already behind bars. KFDM's Trey Sanchez live in the newsroom with how the community is coming together for the victim's family. Trey.
Aaron, members of Jayson's family, 17-year-old Jayson January's family, say they're still dealing with his shooting death and decline to speak, but people who live nearby are calling for an end to juvenile violence. Friends, family, and community leaders are mourning the loss of 17-year-old Jayson January. According to a probable cause affidavit, 17-year-old Brenden Earnest has been charged with aggravated robbery, resulting in the killing of January. One woman says she heard around 5 gunshots while she was inside her home Friday afternoon.
Next thing I know, the police had everything blocked off, and I found out that there was a boy. Didn't know who he was at the time.
Jolly says she later found out the boy was her distant relative, Jayson January. Beaumont community members say they're tired of seeing young people lose their lives and are calling for more action from community and city leaders.
It just touched my heart because I have a 15-year-old that went to school with him. And I just think that it's sad that our babies are just dying left and right and nobody's doing anything.
People at the scene say January was selling candy outside of Family Dollar when he was approached by multiple individuals. According to the affidavit, Earnest admitted to being accompanied with associates. Earnest says his associates intended to take property from January outside of Family Dollar, indicating a planned robbery. A mentor of January, Joe Evans, says he was a good kid and was always respectful during their encounters.
So there's always something deeper when you scratch the surface, and that was kind of what was going on, obviously, in this situation.
Evans says he wants young people to consider the consequences to their actions before it's too late.
In the streets, anything can happen. You know, if you live by the sword, you die by the sword, and I think that was the biggest message I wanted to get to him and, you know, all the young men that I work with. There's only one of two ways that this ends, and it's an early grave for a young person or, you know, a life behind bars.
Both leaders of the community and its members say the focus must shift to protecting and uplifting children before their teenage years, teaching them impulse control and how to resolve conflicts without violence. Beaumont Police Department is searching for 15 and 16-year-old suspects with warrants for aggravated robbery linked to the homicide. Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm Trey Sanchez. Aaron, back to you.
Trey, thank you very much. Lumber